snuck up on me. I didn't see you. Yes, we are getting ready to take off. Rhonda says at 9:05 p.m. tonight we will be at our delivery, but our delivery doesn't deliver until 2 o'clock in the morning.
Big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, I gotta keep them going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. The white line is a lifeline to a nation, and men like Willie and Sonny make it move.
And we're going through a little bitty town here in Ohio, northern Ohio. Carey, C-A-R-E-Y is the name of this town. We're on State Road 23, Highway 23. And we'll end up taking this all the way, excuse me, to Columbus. But we are going to stop in Upper Sandusky. We're going to put some fuel in the truck and fill the reefer up. The only scale that I have to even think about is Virginia. Is Virginia right there on 77. So I could put a little, I'm heavy, I am very heavy. I'm almost 79,000 pounds. But we did weigh it, we equaled out, everything is fine. So I could put some fuel in and not really worry about nothing. But we are heavy, oh yeah. These potatoes that they put in my truck, they're not in bags. I think I said it on yesterday's video, but they're not in bags. They're actually on my floor. They put you on a scale, and then they load you with a conveyor belt, and they put a pile on the front, and then they put a pile in the back. And they actually ask you how much... How much do you want put on? And I said, well, empty, I'm 33,000. And I told them, so I don't mind pulling heavy. Too, if it does get a little windy, that's going to kind of help me out a little bit today. But I hope, I know how they're going to, Honda. I know how they're going to unload this. I just hope they don't lift my truck, because I really don't want my crap on the floor and back there on my dash, you know. I'm going to, hopefully you can drop your wagon on that platform and they lift the trailer. I'm going to suggest that anyway. They say, no, you need your truck up there. Well, then I'm going to turn on cameras. We're going to see how much crap is going to come out of my shelves and hit my bunk. And hopefully they don't break nothing. If they do, I might just go after them. I'll probably be the only driver that ever would get that on footage like that. Remember, my cameras are hands-free, so I can control them in the truck without being in the truck. I don't want my stuff coming off. Well, you know, in my shelves, and things would just come. I got them put away pretty neat. I got everything put away pretty neat, but still the same, you know. You don't want your stuff coming out. We'll have to see how that turns out. It'll be a quick unload though, because all they do, like a dump bed, they just raise up everything and dump it out. But again, I hope they let me drop the wagon on there, because I don't really want my truck going in the air. I really don't. It's not a local truck that's only got a couple things on the dash. It's this, I got everything in my truck. Have to see how it turns out, you know. It's going to be dark when we get there. And being we're heavy, we start getting into the hills a little bit. Yep. Old Red is going to use some fuel. That's for sure. Anyway, we got to go to Sandusky, Upper Sandusky. We're going to get fuel, so stop at the pilot. I need to wash my truck too, but I'm going to wait till Friday. Besides, I don't know what kind of place that is I'm going to. I ain't going to wash it just to put it in the mud again. It's clean inside. I had to clean my floor because, you know, walking that crap and then bring it in. I had to mop up my floor. And the boys wanted out too. No way. Not in that stuff. It was just way too muddy. We're at the ramp here for the pilot. And we got a truck coming out the wrong way, so I don't know if I can make that turn with him there. Pretty much took, I don't know. Might be able to. I'm gonna try.
In 2 miles.
Yeah.
South Sandusky Avenue, OH 199.
I guess it's not really a wrong way. It's got a center line, right? It looked like it was.
In 700 feet, make a U-turn if possible, and then turn left in 800 feet.
He could have let me made that turn. He almost made it where I couldn't make that turn. Some people, I don't know if they actually think or if that's just their mind. But I don't know. I was raised to respect one another. I mean, if I know I'm going to block an intersection and you're trying to make a turn, now, you know, I'm going to back off a little bit, let you make that turn. That's just my thinking, but, you know, it's not everybody's thinking, I reckon. Anyway, we made it. Just my trailer just barely missed the back of his truck. But I was backing up all the traffic, right? Anyway, we're going to get some fuel. So, hang around. We'll be right back. Well, guys, we are in Chillicothe. Say that one. Chillicothe. We are in southern Ohio. It's right before the state line.
2 miles. Keep to the right on US 33 East Pomeroy.
Pretty green down here. "43 degrees here. Hopefully it's only going to get warmer, right? Yeah, that's what we want, 33 east. Man, it is green. Wow, looky here. Really, I'm just loving it. Well, guys, we're out. Outside of the restaurant. Hey, I'm gonna show you guys something. Look how dirty my truck is. See that? And you think that's bad? Look at that. See that? We picked up them potatoes, right? And that's what we're carrying. And that was just a muddy mess. But I get over there by Virginia. Hey guys, hey, this way. We get over there by Virginia. Probably Fort Chiswell. I'm gonna take it to a Blue Beacon. Yeah, it needs it, man. It's dirty. It don't look like that inside though. But it is dirty. Huh. God, what a gorgeous day here, man. Very super nice day. Hey guys. Gotta watch people, man. Hey, hey. Pooh Bear, Jake. Come here. You guys wanna go over here? Come on. Stay with me. I don't want you getting hit. Stay with me. Let him come over here. I got more room. Let's go over here. It is a nice day. It's cool. It's not like warm, but it's not really cold. I don't have no coat on. Yeah, it feels good. But we're just about in West Virginia. And that's what we're doing. We're just cutting across. We're on 33 yet, but we're just cutting across. And we won't even see Kentucky. You guys been this way. Some of you guys have. But anyway, we'll be right back. We're going to be getting back on the road here in a minute. So we'll be right back. And we are crossing the Ohio River. If you take this river and you go west, it connects to the Mississippi River. Oh yeah. And we are
Crossing border, entering West Virginia.
We are going into West Virginia. Even as we speak, ladies and gentlemen. 35 south, straight ahead. We're going toward Charleston now. And then we'll take the turn right there in West Virginia. Take it south. Well, we are out of Ohio. And we're coming into Charleston, West Virginia. Oh yeah. 46 degrees here in Charleston on the 5th day of April. Yeah, sunny. Sun is out. We are getting ourselves a little bit closer. Alright, I guess I better move over. Don't know how to stomp on it. Stomp on it. I'm going to have to get back over here in a minute. Marshall University. I'm reading some college sign up there. Up on that hill. Yeah. We are going to get on the West Virginia Turnpike. You know, it's been a long time since I've been on that turnpike. Really has. I think the last time I was on it was when I was driving for Ed. Yeah.
I-64 East, I-77 South.
I bet this would be a neat town to live in. Oh yeah.
In a quarter mile, keep to the right on I-64 East, I-77 South.
Yeah. And this is where we're going to spend a little bit of money.
Continue on this road for 60 miles.
Well, we are on the turnpike. We just got to. You don't get a ticket like you do most of them. When you get up to a toll booth, you just pay the price. And I think there's like 4 of them before we actually get off. But we're on 77. 64 will eventually split off and go east. But we're going to stay on 77. Then we'll go through a tunnel at the end and end up in Virginia. Yeah. But this is the Capitol. I see the Capitol building over there. I'm guessing it's the Capitol.
For 59 miles.
Or the Capitol building, because it's got a gold roof. Right lane must exit. Oh, we gotta get over. Better slow down too. And the first part of this would be pretty whiny, and yeah, I think it's like 60 miles an hour. But as you go through, then it kind of straightens out a little bit. But it is a very curvy, whiny road. Now he looked funny, man. Oh boy. He looked scary, man. Seriously. I guess all to their own how they dress and look. That guy had more, and he worked with the public. I mean, I've never met this guy. And I just got my first impression about him. But he has an earring all around his lips, on his eyelids, on both ears, on his nose. I mean, this guy has more jewelry on his face. And then, oh my. If he ever got caught up with a magnet, he'd be in trouble. They cannot be comfortable having that much pierced earrings all over. Man, oh man. Well, anyway, enough of the wow. See, I never met this guy. That's the first impression I got from that guy, is how he looked. That's crazy. Well, anyway, we went through the toll booth. That's our second toll booth. I think we got 2 more. I'm gonna stop up here. This is Beckley or something like that. We're gonna stop up here. It is a rest area. It's a service plaza. I was gonna wait till I got to Fort Chiswell to get something to eat, but then I thought, you know what?
Keep to the right on Bankrock Drive.
It's gonna be a few before I get there yet, and it may get crowded up in there. So I just want to get something to eat. I know it's gonna be.
In 900 feet, keep to the right on Bankrock Drive.
I know it's gonna be more like fast food here, but I'm starting to get hungry, just a little bit. So we're gonna pull in here and get something to eat. I would imagine even this place is.
1 mile. Turn left on Dry Hill Road, CR11.
Oh, she's gonna try to correct me what I'm doing here, because I'm not supposed to be doing what I'm doing.
Keep to the right and then turn left in 900 feet.
But we are gonna get some. Hopefully,
900 feet.
Shit.
Turn left on Bankrock Drive.
She's not gonna let me talk at all. Hopefully, I can get a place in here to park. It's not dark yet. You would think there's still drivers out there on the road driving, right? They park early. Yes, they do. And they park early because they don't think I just want to get me a sandwich. I just want to eat. And I got 2 trucks in front of me, so. Wait a minute. Now, why didn't he take that right there? Because it's not easy. It's not easy to fall in love. Because there's just no way you can. You can't take that. You just can't turn in there. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. He ain't looking very hard though, because there is spots here. He ain't looking hard at all. Yeah, driver's always looking for a way to pull through a spot. Now, one driver that was in front of me, he went by 4 or 5 different places to park, but because he had to back in, he was trying to find an easy, and it's probably out here, but backing doesn't faze me any. I pretty much back the truck in any hole. You know, you just got to use good common sense, judgment. Gotta look around you, see, you know, if there's any obstacles in your way. But it is still daylight. Yeah. But we're gonna go inside. We're gonna get something to eat. And that's a fact. I don't care if it is junk food. I just gotta get something in me, right? We'll make it up tomorrow. We'll have us a good dinner or something. Man, I haven't been here in a long time, man. Been a long time. It'll be dark by the time. Well, I got a 2 a.m. delivery. Well, if I wouldn't have stopped here and kept on going, it said I'd have been there at 10:30. So stopping here, probably going to be more likely 11:30, and I'm going to pull in there at midnight anyway and see if I can get a dock. Well, it ain't a dock really. You about got hit by a car, man. Really? Whatever happened to the pedestrian has the right of way. I'm not a pedestrian, right? I'm a truck driver. I mean that with some with fun. So they even got showers here. Shower facility open 7 days a week. Hours of operation 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Attendant on duty. Pretty cool. Well, we'll be right back. We're gonna get something to eat. We are here. Right there. We just gotta go from there down to there and we'll be in Virginia. Right there's Charleston. See, and this is the road that we were on in Ohio. See? Weather. We're right in here. Right there. Right there. Where my finger is. Ooh. Hey. Okay, I thought I did that. We have no storms. Oh well. I'm ready to eat. And there's my supper. Spaghetti and chicken and a slice of pizza and an orange pop. We'll be right back.
Accelerate work on its Model 3 supply chain. The 276,000 posits the electric car maker counts on the first day for ordering a new vehicle creates an $11.6 billion backlog, and according to the Wall Street Journal, this far outpaces the 110,000 pricier vehicles Tesla has produced so far, and the company is just...
To our delivery. It's only 11 o'clock. I got 45 minutes before I have to worry about shutting down. And we got a truck up here that broke down. We got a tow truck and a cop up here, and we're just all sitting on the ramp. I actually got my parking brake pulled. Just sitting here. Ain't that something? Oh. Went really, really super smooth up to this point. Well, at least I'm only 2 miles to my delivery, right? We'll get moving here in a second, though. Well, we're here. There's my truck. There's the trailer. They're gonna lift it up here in a minute. Dump my trailer. They don't do it with the truck on there, and that's good. That is really good. There goes my trailer. Ha! Check that out. dumping out the potatoes. Check that out, man. Pretty cool. It's way up there, guys. I don't think I can hook up to it now. The reefer just quit running. I wonder if that quit running because it's at an incline like that. Possible, right? Oh well, we'll restart it. That one up there's running though. Huh. We'll restart it though. It's probably at such an incline that, you know, I don't know. But it did quit. Anyway, we're at FREIGHTLINER. We're getting offloaded. Yeah.